So I own Joy or YY. Joy or YY is 24% of my portfolio. So the reason I own Joy or YY is it's a global live streaming company, Bigo, Bigo. And this is not investment advice, so this is not investment advice. It's a global or international streaming company, and it's like they take a fee when people donate money, and the reason I own it is because, or the reason it's so concentrated is because, I mean, it is barely profitable according to their financial statements, I think, but I think there's potential growth. It hasn't really reported any revenue growth recently. It's really struggling along with all Chinese companies. I think it's like barely growing at all. Which is funny because in 2020, I think it was reporting like 80% increases in revenue. So in 2020, it was growing 80% like a year. So it went from growing 80% a year to like now growing like 1 or 2% or shrinking 2%. So I think the prognosis should be good over time, but I'm not 100% sure, obviously. And it seems like a good company, but I mean, it's really risky because it is a Chinese stock, and there have been a lot of like fraud allegations and stuff against Joy or YY, and I'm not, no one, I don't know if it's a fraud or not, but I think that after I investigated, I feel comfortable enough to put 24% of my portfolio into it. I could be wrong, I have no idea. So, like I said before, it's not investment advice, it's not investment advice. I'm just going over my portfolio and why I have the positions that I do. I think that it's a live streaming company, and so I would think that it has, as a Chinese one, it has like probably really good opportunities for global growth, and also it has paid dividends, so it pays like a 6 or 7% dividend, and or 5.5% dividend now, or whatever it is, and so I've just been taking the dividends the whole time, and we'll see what happens. We'll see if it can continue to grow. It's been struggling a lot recently, according to financial reports. So we'll see what happens with this company and if it can handle that or if it can't. And we'll see what's going to happen. And all these Chinese companies are really struggling. Same with Southeast Asia. All those countries and companies are struggling that do business there. So Joy or YY is struggling as well. So I hope that it goes back to growing, but I've held this company for a while now and I'm going to continue to hold it. Um, this isn't really accurate. I think I'm exactly breaking even on this stock. I didn't buy it for $28 a share. That's not accurate, the gain and loss. It's actually like break even, I think, or maybe I lost like 1 or 2% or something. But it is 24% of my portfolio and stuff because yeah, it's just this is not correct. It's not the accurate buy and loss price. So that's what I think about Joy. But I'll see what happens. We'll see what happens if it gets better or not.